What it do, we in this thing with another video. Trying to advance 700 today. Get some things done so we can move on to the next step of getting this bad boy running. I just got done spraying off the engine bay. Looks real clean. The dust, dirt, leaves, and everything has started to accumulate. Use the pump sprayer. Oh, funny story about this pump sprayer. Look, came out here the other day and the hose was broke, right? And I was like, damn, what's the chances of me finding another hose, right? I'm not thinking at this point. I go and buy a whole nother one for like $20-something. Then I take a vehicle to the truck wash and I tell him, man, where y'all can get these at? And he said, man, why don't you just cut it and put it back in there, and now you good. You just, you know, an inch or two shorter. I was like, damn. Couldn't believe I couldn't think of that myself. So, you know, everybody need help sometimes, man. So that was just a little funny story. But anyway, cleaned off the underneath here, got everything done. I gotta clean out this windshield reservoir box. It's filthy, man. I don't know if y'all can see in there, but look at all that. Ugh. I'm gonna clean that out here shortly. I think I'm gonna mount the cruise control box. I wanna cut the feet off the radiator. I got a 05, 06, basically a new body style radiator, which is you know, 99 to 2006. Got a diesel coolant box for a diesel OBS. Those are pressurized tanks. I got one of those brand new, fresh white. That's gonna look badass. I want to get that installed. And then what else? Put my accessory bracket on with my power steering pump that's attached to it. I'm gonna go ahead and use the power steering pump that I had that came with the donor. It fell, if y'all remember, inside the trailer when I brought it back, it fell over. Well, it dented one of the little lines, but I think it's a low pressure or maybe even no pressure line. And I just want to use it because OEM is just, it's better than all this aftermarket stuff. And even the new AC Delco stuff, man, it's not made worth a damn, in my opinion. So I'm gonna reuse it. Matter of fact, let me go out here and show it to you, and y'all drop a comment and tell me what y'all think. All right, this is the issue I'm having with this one. It's got this flat spot right here from when it fell over. It's flat on the bottom. Can y'all see that? This line goes to the power steering cooler on the donor vehicle. The 91 doesn't have one, but we could add one pretty easily. And I think if it doesn't have a cooler, then it would go back to the gearbox. So that's something I got to figure out. But ultimately, this little spot right here is the reason that I haven't had this on there. I wanted to replace it, but it just cost so damn much, and I was worried about the quality. So I believe that shouldn't hinder anything, especially if this is like a low pressure or maybe even no pressure. I'm not sure. So tell me what y'all think, man. Drop a comment. Tell me would I be hustling backwards if I put this on, or will it work out? So yeah, we're gonna try to get this installed and basically move on to the next step, man. We ain't got a whole lot left, and it should be time to wire everything up and get 700 done running. So let's get to it. All right, while I was in the shed, I realized I have 2 of these MBS master cylinders. So to use those, you got to use this BLF 26C adapter. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on as well. I was actually gonna try to switch these lines because these are a little rusty. They're actually kind of bad. I was gonna switch them off of Tampa Red over here because it's gonna be a while before we get this on the road. And 700 is so close to being on the road, it could benefit from switching them. But when I try to take this one off, they're in much better shape, first of all. But when I try to take this one off, the whole line is spinning with the nut. So I don't want to risk breaking that, then I'd be a line short. So we're just gonna go ahead and take them off of here and reuse, well, you know, take them off the master cylinder and reuse it. The rust shouldn't be a problem. Maybe I'll paint it or something. Kind of protect it a little bit. So it is what it is, man. We're gonna go ahead and swap it out. All right, got it off. This is the difference. Everything's looking good. It's gonna be a hell of an upgrade. That'd be nice. All right, so this is what we're dealing with here. I don't know if this is an early model 88 to 94 thing, but the shorter cylinder makes these lines not match up. So you got to bend them or possibly take the lines off a later model, maybe, I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna bend them for now and see if I can get them in. All right, I was able to get it without bending them too crazy. You see this one right here? It's not bent bad. It's still coming fairly straight up out of there. Bent that one over to get to that one, and then bent this one out some, so it's still fairly straight coming out of here, and then bends around. Had to round it out to get it in there. So everything's tight. That should give us a hell of an upgrade, apparently. And man, it looks good too. Fresh white. That was actually on the donor vehicle that this engine came out of. So somebody had changed it at some point. But that's how you do that, using this BLF 26C and a master cylinder out of a 99 to 06. All right, next we're gonna change the cruise control module from the style that came with it to the NBS style that was in the donor vehicle. This also came out of the donor vehicle. I did read somewhere where you could change the cable. I guess it come out right here and use the same box and change the cable. But I mean, they mount in the same place, and this would already be the same plug that would go to the LSPCM computer. So I'm gonna just use this one for now until I see otherwise where I can't. I'm gonna use the donor one, and it's longer to come over to the throttle body, but that should work out. So let me get that put on. I clean this bad boy out best as I can get it. It looks pretty good. It's not super yellow, so we're gonna reuse that. You know, it goes right here unless I can pull all the stuff out of the later model truck, which sits right here, but I need to do more research on that because I'm not exactly sure what's needed. So I don't mind reusing that right there. And which the sensor is here. Put it back in and it'll work for now. All right, got the windshield washer fluid box on. I actually made a post on Facebook about what do people do with these as far as bending them. And a few of them said that we could get these off of a later model truck. But then also there's a different master cylinder that's a little longer that would bolt up in the same spot. So I'm not sure. I looked at the old trucks in the back and I wasn't sure if them lines could be reused. I couldn't really tell. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna do some research on it next time I get a chance to go back there. But that's it for now, man. Moving right along, trying to get everything done. Next is the radiator. Go right there, and the diesel coolant box, which is brand new, fresh white. That's gonna be sick. It'll be over there on the corner on the firewall, and put the accessory bracket on. Then man, we're gonna be ready to get this thing wired up. So stick around. We're gonna jump on to the next thing. All right, let's see. Show y'all the part number on this. This is the diesel coolant tank, 151566662. It's a pressurized tank that comes out of the diesel OBS. Look at that fresh white. Whew. That reminds me, I guess I gotta get a top for it. I'll work on that. I was gonna go ahead and put this on, but I realized when you put this on, it makes it tough to get to that the firewall plug that normally goes right there. And I'm not sure what wire harness we're gonna use just yet. So I was gonna go ahead and mount it, which it would go right there. But then as you see down there, it's in the way. It would be in the way for when it's time to do that. So I'm gonna hold off on this until we figure out what's gonna happen with that firewall hole right there. But that looks good on it.
Yeah.
Man, that's clean.
Really
good. Let me step back and get a video of that bad boy. Ooh, engine bay coming together, man. Damn. That's good. That's worth it. I think I paid $150 for it. It's worth it to have that fresh white. Ain't nothing like it.
Yeah.
So, all right, yeah, we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that and go on to something else. Oh, we done pulled up on LV and Dustin.
That gray funnel over.
Look at LV. Yeah. Got the truck going in the right direction. It says running. They say it's running, idling and everything. Coming down the home stretch. What is it, low car?
No,
I don't know what it called.
That ain't the low car thing you was telling me about?
Same thing.
Oh, the same one, okay.
Same thing. Just ain't $200.
Well, I feel you on that.
No, I ain't for to spend that.
I ain't gonna lie, I bought the eBay ones. They're like $20.
Yeah, where just the same.
Exactly like it. Exactly like them. All of them, both dipsticks and the steel braided cable.
Yeah. So what you got shaking out here? You got a Regal.
Yeah,
Monte Carlo. Ramiro. What is the black one getting?
6.0 with a Holly terminator.
This yours?
Yeah.
And that one's yours?
Yeah. Yeah, this one's gonna get a 5.3 and a 60E.
And what's that other one?
It's stock. All stock.
Huh.
Till it blows up.
You got two good deals on. What made you buy two? I didn't even know you had two.
Yeah, I bought this.
Just ran across some good deals.
I bought this one, the LS swap. And
What?
then the other one, a guy came to my work and happened to, they had a for sale sign in it.
Oh shit.
$1,500.
Damn.
Drove it home. And they fixed the AC
What year?
before I bought it. 88, 89.
Both of them?
Yeah, 88 and 89.
Okay. Okay.
And then that's Jason's truck. We're just putting the front wheel on it.
Yeah.
It's a 6.0.
So you got the donor truck in the back is for one of your trucks.
Yeah, for this one.
For this one.
Yeah. I already got it built, sitting in there on a stand waiting.
Yeah, you a bad man. Yeah, ripped everything out.
Oh.
You feel like it's easier to LS swap the early models or the 95 and later ones? Is it about the same or?
I guess it depends on if somebody makes your whole harness for you, for the plug and play for the truck and all the gauges and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they're about the same. Well, you got to think the 96 up, the fuel pump works, so you ain't got to do nothing there.
Right.
You can just add the lines, and that's it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Y'all say this thing idle good.
Perfect.
Man,
It's ready to go.
long time coming, boy. Still need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Y'all know I got these from Robert. I want to put those on 700 on the 4 lights. Yeah, smell pretty clean. This smell pretty clean, Dustin. This smell clean as hell.
Yeah, I know, right? One on.
This the one you got second. You got that one first.
Yeah. Yep, honestly, man, exactly as they are on the outside, them interiors.
Yeah.
The size of the seat, that's it. And the carpet's painted. But
Yeah, have y'all got started on Ramiro's yet? No, engine under the hood already? Damn.
been up on there for.
Oh, that's a damn trans. That's a nice trans cooler on there.
Yeah. Don't look at this though. This still got to be plugged back up.
Yeah. Well, he used the PSI, right?
Yeah. This thing's been sitting
And this what you had in your 70
Yeah.
at first, and then you took it out. So this is a 4.8.
Yeah, 4.8.
Yeah.
4.8 with a BTR space.
I like this, boy. That look good.
It does.
ICT bracket. Where is the 70 at?
Oh, Wesley's.
Oh, damn. I would like to got some footage of that one. You been driving it?
Yeah. I put probably about 60 miles on it.
Dope. Man, that's a good looking setup right there. What is it lacking?
Ramiro.
Makes sense.
Time.
Yeah. That look good sitting down in there. This one wasn't 5-speed, was it?
No, this one was 98. I think it's a 98 automatic V6. Barely clean.
This is the one you just got your wife, right?
Yeah.
For 07?
09, 08, 09, 09.
So it's got a 6L80 in it there.
No, it was the one right before it.
Oh, damn.
This one was. They might have put them 6L80s in them, but not this one.
That's a nice car. Getting that LS work. Hey, Dustin. Ooh. Purple people eater.
You like that purple?
Man, that purple hit.
I know, right?
Damn.
I think that's I couldn't tell you where he had them things painted at, but he had them powder coated somewhere.
Yeah.
The motor came from cut check.
Just it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Got some bands in that motor.
Y'all been able to go down the road with your computer in it? Or
No, we ain't tried.
Oh, okay.
We've been still piddle padding with little stuff, like it was missing this and.
Yeah, he was telling me. This was you telling me, V?
Yeah.
You can delete this though, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
But we
yeah, I
didn't have
deleted
nothing
it
to
on
cap
mine.
it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just a hole. And,
So that was causing some vacuum or something like that.
You calling it bad, boy. You
I
thought,
stuck my finger, about to suck my finger in that hole.
you thought I had a big boy cam in
So
here.
on eBay, Street Rays sell a kit to delete this one and the one on the side, but see, you ain't even got one on the side.
No.
So it's like $20. It's a billet
For the
piece.
whole kit?
Yeah,
Or
for
just that
both.
one piece?
For both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it come with both.
Well,
It's like
if you ain't got
$20.
one option, but buy both, I'll split it with you. I'm sure somebody needs one out here.
Hey, I'm gonna go back here and look at the donut truck then. You ever took the motor out the donut truck? Well, not
Yeah,
yet.
it's in there on the stand now.
Before we get down there, I'll show y'all another one Dustin did. This old square body. Dustin, this is a 6.0?
Yeah.
So 6.0 right here in this one. Came out pretty good. Pretty nice, clean install. I like this radiator and fan setup. It's pretty cool. Yeah, see this donor. See if I need anything off of that bad boy. All right, so I already see this is that bigger master cylinder that's supposed to line right up. So had I had this style, it's longer, so I wouldn't have had to bend them lines. So that is the one to have. He needs to take that off and use it. It's wider and longer. Yeah, and if he don't want it, I'll buy it from him. But still got his battery cables that are uncut. I think I got battery cables for 700 done. I gotta double check. Yeah, you done snatched everything out there, bad boy. Parting it out. Anybody need anything? I think he's supposed to get that one running, he said. I'm not sure if he was gonna do LS swap or just get that stock motor running. But yeah, bigger master cylinder. Now I see what they're talking about. So it'll work though. I showed I put that picture on Facebook and they said it'll get the job done just bending those lines. Some people said they bent the lines, some people said they had that master cylinder and it lined right up. So I think I'll be good.
There's one named Chris and there's the other one. I can't remember his name.
That's the right master cylinder though. That's the big
Is
one.
it? Okay.
So it'll fit right on without bending your lines.
Damn it.
Unless you just don't want to use it, then I'll take it off your hand.
I need it. That one's leaking. Look, you see how clean the front reservoir is? Half of the reservoir is?
Oh yeah.
It's either leaking somewhere around there or it's leaking at the wheel cylinders out back. But
Yeah, so it's the same size and these lines will go right in. You still need that adapter. I gave you an adapter. Remember, you got one, isn't it? But yeah, that one in that truck down there is the bigger one. So you can use it.
What so you going disc brake on the back, ain't you?
Yes.
On that
I haven't done it yet, but I am. I hear I'm supposed to delete this ABS, but I just ain't got to that step
I
yet.
don't know how you even do that.
I ain't got to that step yet. I don't know.
Ain't you got to change the
Proportion valve or something. Yeah. Brakes ain't my thing, so I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, cause
Yeah.
I just ain't never been good with them.
You set the motor in it though, right?
Yeah, motor's in. Motor down there. I put this on today.
Yeah.
I put the donor cruise control because the cable is longer.
Oh, that's what's up.
And then what else did I do? I got a diesel tank to
Yeah.
go over there, but I wasn't sure what happens with that firewall hole. And you know, once you put the tank on, it's hard to get to that. So I said, well, I'll wait on the tank.
Yeah.
Figure out what I'm gonna do with that firewall hole.
I think
and
you
then
still get like two or three wires that go through it, don't you?
that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
rather than block it off right now and be fighting with it later, I just said I'll wait. So,
Yeah.
but you know how it go, man. Just little by little, trying to get it. I cleaned this bad boy out. Got it looking real good.
Yeah.
And then they said you can use the OEM, but change the cable.
Yeah.
But I had it off the donor truck, so grab it off of your donor truck
Yeah.
if you ain't already done it. I didn't look when I was down there.
I know it's drive. You know it's drive by wire. I think it's built into that
By
whole
cable.
system, ain't it?
By cable?
By
Drive by,
wire.
drive by wire?
Yeah.
You do with the key. That's
Oh, damn, Devin got them. Said the keys ain't coming out. Said the bills paid.
I got.
You found them?
Yeah.
technical difficulties. She don't want to act right now, I guess. Justin said, he said 2 people came out here to buy parts off that Suburban in the back, and they both was sitting there thinking like, I know you from somewhere, I know you from somewhere. And they said, you been on YouTube? Well, not really. And then somehow they figured out, they said my name, and they was like, that's where I damn know you from. So.
The guy said he knew his house.
And then the other guy said, I tell you, I do remember. His son fell in that hole over there. And Dustin said, yep, right over there.
Oh, what the? What the hell? God damn. There's a big hole right here.
We got ground off.
Where's it?
We switched it. We moved it from under the hood. We're gonna put it in the
Oh, all right. We'll stand by for that. Give me some on that, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Dang, boy. Well, that's some good work right there.
Oh yeah.
Get and you got a Black Widow muffler, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the next step is getting it to the exhaust shop and well get it tuned, get your computer tuned.
Yep.
Then get it to the exhaust shop. Finna go broski.
Out of here. Out of here.
We'll holler at you.
We'll see y'all. Be good, y'all.
I'm finna get out of here too, break out basketball practice. Check in one last time.
I got practice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that mug look good, man. All right, well, that's it. We're finna get out of here, brother. Good to see you.
Same here.
Catch up with you another day.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. We're gonna get out of here. Gotta get ready to practice. Catch up with y'all later. Peace.